In this video tutorial, we're going to illustrate how to set up your course verification quiz. In the example folder over here on the right-hand side, you can see that verification quiz is in your verification folder, and it's a one-question true-false test question that the user agrees to that they've completed the work for the course. So there are four key items that we want to just pay attention to as we set this up. First of all, the quiz in your course is the only item in your course that should be graded. Everything else will be set as ungraded. The verification test should be graded and put in a verification category. The number of hours will equal the number of points for the test, and then your verification test will be set to 1 attempt. So we're going to go through all four of those items right now and adding a test from scratch. So we'll go up to Add Materials. We'll choose Add Test. And for the name of the test, you want to make sure that you give it the starting name of your course. So we're going to just call this, for example, if it's Google Advanced, if that's the name of the course, and we'll just type in verification quiz. And then the second part is you need to make sure you put it into the category called verification. And that category will show up as long as your course materials are in the on-demand course. That verification category will show up and you'll click Create. Once you've created that, it will bring up a screen now where you can go ahead and add a question. So click the Add Question button, and again, we're going to choose True, False, and you will enter in a very simple question that says, I verify that I've completed the requirements for, and then you can go ahead and insert the name of your course there. Down a little further, make sure it's set to True, False, and that your correct answer is set to True. And then one very important part here on this screen is to make sure that the number of points equal the number of hours for your course. So if this were a 4-hour course, I would put in 4 points and then click Create Question. After selecting Create Question, you'll notice you'll get a little confirmation here that the question and total points that will show. The second tab is the Settings tab, and there are a few settings there you need to just make some minor changes to. The submissions needs to be set to Enable, and then scroll down a little further and just verify that the attempt limit is set to 1. Once you've checked those two things, you can scroll to the bottom and click Save Changes. That will update your test. It will then show up in your materials list, and you can go ahead and drag that test into your verification folder and will be available for your users to take. Thank you and good luck.